And that's why Barry Goldstein was the lawyer for them all, even though he was the lawyer for Edward Swan. Edward Swan was the only one who accepted and received my subpoena. You know why? Because Edward Swan failed at his job. He had to take the brunt of that bullshit. He thought him being a psychiatrist and a medical doctor, him and Barry was going to intimidate me. Barry, did you intimidate this black woman? Barry Goldstein of Warwick and Brown, did you intimidate this black woman? Barry, is your name Bartholomew? Barry Goldstein of Woodridge and Ranch. Did you, and Brown, I'm sorry, Woodridge and Brown, did you intimidate this black lady? You tried. I skipped a beat early when you kept saying, everybody do. We got these little snacks out here for you. I know you diabetic. I know you this and that. But you gonna go for them. I know you do. Everybody do. Did it, Barry? Did I do it, Barry? I ate my own snacks, Barry. You kept trying to call me on something, Barry. You called me teller, Barry. You get no respect. You thought I was supposed to call you Mr. Goldstein. You corrected me. Who the fuck you think you was? Your ass wasn't on Schindler's List, was you, nigga? Is that a hate crime? Oh, I'm so sorry. Because apparently what you and your client wasn't a hate crime on me, nigga. Deflection, defamation. No, but I ain't got no reputation like y'all do. But that don't mean y'all ain't killers, nevertheless. And I thought to myself, why is Edward Swan taking the brunt of this? Samson O'Latin, Jane Lee Knox Criminal, the boy in Floyd, the whole Ascension St. Agnes Hospital, and all those doctors and people, you lied on Edward Swan. And you thought that you will be the defining moment to scare this nigga right here. Did you scare me, Edward? For all this time, I'm thinking I'm being defaulted because it's guilty verdict, and I am. But you failed at your job. At trying to make me kill myself, more to the point. You failed at your job trying to kill me. I said to myself, I know I'm blind, but that thing of clothes wasn't here 20 minutes ago, let alone 5 minutes ago. That door wasn't right there. Little things. I said document. I don't give a shit how crazy it sounds. Put it on film. Put it on a recorder. Say it out loud in your own voice. I don't care what it is, because Barry and Edward don't have nothing on me. I've been on here for a whole year. Merlin know about it and everything. They are not going to step to me because they are the creators of all of this. You can call me crazy. I like that. That's why I keep saying it. I say it a lot now because Edward Swan can never take me to court. He can't say that bitch crazy. She lied about me. That's a crazy bitch because you failed to do your job the first time. I kept saying that. I said Edward Swan can never get on here or take me to court for defamation because he know I know. He ain't gonna never try on me. Never. He ain't gonna say that bitch crazy. Look, I'm trying to put this crazy girl in the institution. He can't do it. He faulted and failed when he lied the first time. He cannot come back and say, look, it's been 3 years. I know I lied then, but I ain't lying now. Nope, can't do that. And that's why he took the brunt. Samson O'Latin wasn't there that night. The boy in Floyd was not there that night. Jane Lennox Criminal was not there that night. The only ones who were there were John Falk and Edward Swanton, MD. Everybody else was a fraud and an actor and a gang stalker. Ain't no way in the world. I had 4 doctors, 8 nurses, and about 20 sitters with me. I was only there for 24 hours. But do you see how much they charge my Medicare? What kind of patient was I? Did I need to be in a fucking cage? If they tell you, that's what they tell you. I want to see those videos. I got videos too, Edward, and I know who you are. So keep gang stalking me, Edward. I hope the world knows that you are a murderer. And I'm glad you can never take me to court. I don't care if my sister tried. I don't even care if this motherfucking building up here tried. Oh, that one over there tried. Oh, that one over there tried. I don't fucking care. Because I can be crazy. It is not a legal definition. What I can't be, nigga, is mentally ill, having some kind of psychosis. And, nigga, this is not a psychosis. A psychosis, a diagnosis, and a metaphoric motherfucking shit. These are not. Not conspiracy or paranoia, nigga. You don't need a microscope. This is what they call voodoo, nigga. When they say they doing some voodoo to you, this is what they do. They stick you in the place where it hurts. So when somebody see they putting on that doll they got you, sticking that pin in you, it hurt there because they done already stuck your ass. They done broke your house. Nigga, this Baltimore, Maryland. You got a Ring camera? Hack it. You got a Bling camera? Hack it. Get somebody like Donald Grower to wreck it already, nigga. Get him. He got that kind of skin that let him break the fuck in. And nobody gonna say nothing cause his wife is a drug dealer. Not a soul. That nigga is the queen pin. You hear me? She let Donald stand outside and talk that shit. But you can punk Donald just by looking at that fag. I know I did. That motherfucker scared of black women. That's why he breaking their houses and raping them while they sleep. That's why. Donald could never be up against a black woman. He's scared of us. And that's why he breaking our houses and stick us all in our sleep while we sleep, while he ain't gonna rob your house. He is there to break in and rape you. And nobody tells about the rapes because you are drugged. But you can see your house being broken too. And if you live in Maryland like I do, there ain't no fingerprint. At least it wasn't for my black ass. My first time I got the house broke into, I got a pamphlet from Officer McLevin. That nigga was 3'2". Him and his partner. One of them on my damn webpage. I mean, one of them on my damn, it's a video recording right here. He on one of them. Officer McLevin, I'll never forget that shit. That's the one that whispered to me, did you say did you pull a knife out on the kid? I said no. But now I know they drugged me. I probably pulled 1 billion knives over born kids. I ain't want nobody else scared around me, let alone y'all nasty motherfuckers. He gonna whisper real close. I said, my son is on. Do you want to ask him? He been here all day long. He looked at me. He looked at that Blink camera because it hadn't came back to 10 seconds yet after he threw that motherfucking ball. I knew that shit right there too. Plus I closed that door so there won't be no movement in my motherfucking house. And he ain't walked no closer. He stayed at my back gate, which was locked. I had to unlock it to bring that officer in. And he said, nope. And he walked away. He knew I didn't. He knew I didn't. They were throwing shit in my damn yard. Literally shit. They threw a car seat, about 20 balls. I ain't say a damn thing. I stopped calling the cops when I realized I was being hacked. Who the fuck gonna help me? Carol and Gross, them niggas are letting motherfuckers in my house. 64 cops on a fucking list. Unacceptable in any metropolis. It ain't 64 niggas, it's 640 or 6,400. Whatever it is, multiply that nigga by all the damn population of all the people being killed in Maryland. Now people being killed. Yeah, but there ain't no fingerprint. You gonna bring fingerprint back after I needed you the most 3 years? Sure you are. But I'm trying to catch a killer, but you trying to hide one. So hashtag my docu-murder. Follow, like, and share. You don't have to believe me, but Edward Swan is exactly who I say he is. He has no reputation to frame. That man is who I say he is. And he has a bunch of people on his side.